Example number 10 asks for us to show that we can get to the quotient rule by using the product rule and the reciprocal rule. So let me go ahead and just demonstrate that, even though I'm not a big fan of this reciprocal rule. So what it says is, okay, look, if you have a function, let's say we've got 1 over g of x, and we want its derivative, okay, then what we can do is to get the derivative of this, okay, it's going to be equal to negative g of x over g of x squared. That's our reciprocal rule, okay? Sorry, the derivative of g. Okay, so this is our reciprocal rule. Okay, now and you can go ahead and get that. Let me get you a page number. That is on page. Hang on, I'm on the page. Just gotta get to the top of it. 86. Okay. Or page 5 of the document sheet as you're looking through it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to say, okay, f of g prime of x, that's going to be equal to the following. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm going to write this like this. So I've got multiplication in between. And so with multiplication, we know that we can use the product rule, which says we're going to take the derivative of one guy times the other guy plus the derivative of the second guy, which we know is g prime of x over g of x squared times the first guy, like that. So this guy over here is missing a g of x in its denominator. So here's what we've got. We've got f prime of x times g of x over g of x squared. Okay. Now, oops, this is supposed to be negative, sorry. And then here we've got a minus, and then we've got g prime of x, f of x, over g of x squared. And so what you end up with is f prime of x, g of x, so low times the derivative of the top minus the top times the derivative of the bottom, the denominator, over the bottom squared. Okay, again, I'm really not a big fan of using this approach with this guy right here, but you can if you want to. Now, on the bottom of example 10 is a whole list of differentiation rules. My advice is to go through, read through them, make sure you know both the notations so that you understand them very clearly, because they're going to help you as you go through the course.